Welcome back. Season 3, Episode 10. We've got Junior in the studio joining us visiting from the Bay Area. He was here around the holidays, and we were lucky enough to catch him to hear all about his creative endeavors. All right, he's got tons going on. He works for Adobe. He's got tons of his own creative projects, including building an app with his friend. We hear all about that and more later. We also discuss how we are both pursuing our dream jobs, all right? It's very important that you do so, okay? And finally, we discuss why people should go to their high school reunions, all right? We said what we said. Give us your opinion. Listen to the entire episode. I also must finally tell you, I've never had to say this before, but if you are not subscribed and following my channels, my socials, what are you doing? Okay, I feel like a true YouTuber now. I must say it. This is a time-consuming side hustle. And I need you. I need you to tap in so that I can keep bringing stories to you and to your friends. So like, subscribe, and share. Yuck. Please enjoy Season 3, Episode 10 of A Whole Nother Story podcast. Junior.
Sophie,
Welcome.
we are here.
In the studio.
I am. I've been waiting for this ever since I saw the first video podcast. I was like patiently waiting for my invite.
Yes, it's official.
We're doing it.
This is super exciting for me because, like some of my new guests this season, I have not really connected with you outside of this here podcast.
Agreed.
Yeah.
This is the start of our friendship.
It is. Officially. And my sister lives in the Bay Area. Maybe we'll be there.
Yep.
Well,
Pull
how
up.
are you?
How am I? I'm cold. I miss the warm bay.
No.
Honestly, it's crazy how like just being gone for like a year and a half has made me weak. Like before, like the fact that I grew up here, but now I'm here and I'm like shivering and it's like 35 degrees.
Right?
Bundled up at the crib. I was wearing my puffer jacket inside the house.
Yes.
How's that cold?
Fair. I find that as I get older too, the more I do not want to be out in the cold. Because I'm like, the cold's never really bothered me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, my hands hurt.
Literally, my nose hurts.
Oh, my joints.
Everything hurts. Nah, low key, I feel like we're just getting old.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I think that is the real cause.
How do you feel about being in the Bay?
How do I feel about being in the Bay? Honestly, I feel like I say honestly so much. Maybe I'm just a truthful guy. Who knows?
Yes.
But I do love being out in the Bay. Ever since I went there for my internship, literally like as soon as I got off the plane, I lied. I'm a liar. When I got off the plane and I was in my Uber ride to my apartment for the first time, I was like, this is not as like sparkly as I envisioned it to be. And it was cold as fuck. I did not know it was cold. Like during my internship, before I got there, I didn't even look at what the weather was like in San Francisco. And that was my first time ever going to San Francisco.
No.
So I just assumed all of California was like 80 degrees and sunny 24/7. So my dumbass packed a bunch of shorts, t-shirts, and all the like summer things you'd wear. So I got off my plane, got in my Uber, started driving home, and I was like, first off, it's cold. Second off, it's not sparkly and sunny like I thought it would be.
Right.
So I had a brief moment of panic.
Mm-hmm.
And then after my internship, I was like, okay, I love this.
Yeah.
I need to move here as soon as possible. So as soon as college ended, moved out there, and now I think I'm staying.
Sweet.
This is the proof I'm staying in the Bay.
Yeah. Too
forever.
cold. Junior's out of here, so we're lucky that we got you while you're here.
I will be back here twice a year, so.
That's true.
Hopefully this goes viral, guys, so that I can come back here again. Please.
You heard it here. Please.
Por favor.
Ask nicely. God.
I'm begging.
Yeah. Well, this is starting out the new year. It's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. What's the fog's name? Is it Carl?
Yes, it's Carl.
Carl.
You hit it on the nose. I'm so glad you said that because my girlfriend always makes fun of me because I like to pretend like I'm a native, and she likes to quiz me on the little things, and I know every little thing now.
Yay.
Like you could quiz me on anything, and I feel like I would get it right.
All right, so
So
the Bay is
Bay
it.
Area people hit me with the quiz. I know it. I got the answers.
Let's go. Well, I'm glad you ended up liking it because I had kind of the similar reaction when I first went to visit my sister out there. I was like, oh, it's cold, it's gray,
Foggy.
Smells like ocean.
It smells like ocean and pee at the same time.
Yeah, it certainly has a special
but you grow to
vibe
love
going.
it,
You do,
know?
yeah. After a couple visits, I'm like, okay, I see the charm.
Vision.
I get it. Yeah. It took me, I mean, honestly, that's me visiting anywhere. I'm like hesitant until I'm like, okay.
That was me the first time I went to Paris.
Yeah.
Like I went to Paris and I was like, this is it. Mind you, I went there during COVID, so like it was a lot less cool. But I was like, this cannot be the Paris that people romanticize in movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you say that because I had the same reaction to Paris. Like, Paris is so low on my European list.
I agree.
Sorry to say.
Je suis désolé for my French.
Tu parles français?
Un peu.
Moi aussi. Moi aussi.
My country was colonized by the French. So.
Oh, darn. Shoot.
But, you know, it blessed me with the ability to understand and speak a little bit.
Okay.
So I'll take that.
Which country is this?
Togo. In West Africa. For those that don't know.
There we
putting us on the map. And then sadly, I have to tell them it's right next to Ghana. And then they're like, oh, okay, I know where that is.
Yes.
And then I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, yeah, you're in the GHR fellow trip, right? Yeah, with Jake Arthurburn, all of them.
Yep.
It's funny because I was in Ghana the exact same time you guys were
there.
Really? Yes, I'm so serious.
No way.
I remember hitting up Jake and I was like, yo, are you guys trying to go clubbing? Because I was going clubbing and I knew Jake was there and I knew you guys were there. And then Jake was like, oh, no, we can't leave the program and stuff. And I was
it's true that we were under lock and key for sure. But did you go to Black Star Line?
Black Star Line? No, I didn't go
there. That was my favorite part. Well, okay. On not educational part. Everything else was so incredible. We were with a professor, Dr. Kwabena, whose mom is now the vice president of Ghana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually insane.
So like we had
she came up.
Yes, she did. Like we had star power with us.
Wow. Have you ever been to Polo Beach Club?
No.
That you would have had the best night of your life. Imagine a club on a beach with horses that you can ride.
No way. Someone did ride a horse when we went to the beach. Wasn't a club though. Just a random guy with a horse.
You guys went to the wrong beach. Wrong beach.
Probably.
The drinks were fire too.
Okay, there you go.
A time was had.
No way.
I dream about it every night.
We didn't have access to that either.
Yeah.
Under lock and key.
Tears.
Like I'm saying.
Tears.
Like I'm saying. So, okay, remind me what you studied at St. Thomas officially.
That's a funny question because every time like someone asks me that, I officially studied marketing management and data analytics, but I started college as a comp sci major, double majoring in finance, thinking I was going to be some sort of like Wall Street tech bro billionaire vibe. And then I was like, my creative side does not like this. And I realized how many math classes I had to take. And I was bored. And I kind of wanted to enjoy my college experience.
Yes.
So then I was like, what is a degree that allows me to A, flex my creative side, and B, land a job that actually pays me? Marketing it is.
Hell yeah. It's so true. Especially in the age of AI, which we can get into later at length if you'd like. I'm scared
of that topic.
Me too, quite honestly. But I do want to hear how you're seeing it at Adobe, perhaps. But it's so crucial to be using both sides of your brain.
Literally.
The critical thinking that is required. And people are craving real storytelling ability. So marketing is genuinely... People make fun of business majors. Don't get me wrong, you can a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like people hate on business majors. Like, I think we hike have it sweet.
Yeah.
But I'll let you finish.
I was just saying, end of the day, marketing is one of the best places to be at because it is exactly what you're saying, the crossover of the
Right.
creative and the business mind.
Right. Wait, what did you study?
I studied business management and digital media arts.
Ah.
Yes,
Did you
yes.
know what you wanted to do with that? Did you always want to be a podcast superstar,
Ah,
or what
no.
was
So,
the vibes?
no, I did not know I wanted to start a podcast. Um, I the goal, honestly,
Mm.
I didn't have one. I
Yeah.
went into college, I got this business scholarship and said, I can do business. I'll study business. It'll be great.
Yep.
I'll do something with it. But once kind of COVID happened,
Ooh.
yeah, yeah, it's an
And we
oof
all
for
got sent
everyone.
home
Yeah. I was
that
like,
November.
who who says I can't pursue the entertainment industry?
Mm-hmm.
Who said? Literally, who said that?
No one.
No one.
No one but yourself.
Yes, exactly. And I'm like, from the all my options. Like, I'm from the Midwest. I don't have any skill in filmmaking. Like, I'm already behind. Okay. I got all over all of that and
Mm-hmm.
started taking production courses.
Oh,
And
you
it's
took the ones
like,
through St. Thomas?
yeah,
Wow.
they were all right. Lighting,
Our thing is
lighting.
actually super sick. I had to go in there one time. Sorry to cut you off,
Yeah,
but
no.
I had to go in there one time for intercultural communications class to make a video.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, why do we have a super fire like recording studio and
Yes.
like filmmaking studio in there? I was like, damn, we got it like that.
Yeah, in the basement of
Right.
one of the oldest
Yeah,
buildings.
like
Yeah, surprise.
surprise.
But anyways, the production side of things, I kind of got into it. And
Mhm.
again, my nightmare is holding a camera and my nightmare is editing, but the pre-production, like storytelling
Yeah,
and organizational side of things,
that's what like
that's my
really
sweet
gets
spot.
the wheel going for
Yeah,
you.
and then cross it over with the business of like executive producer
Mm-hmm.
is where I want to be. So
Oh, you want to be an EP?
something
Wow.
similar. We'll
Okay,
see. We'll
okay.
see. I would
If you
need
could executively produce anything, what would it be?
a TV show, a limited comedy series.
Wow, I love that you have the answer.
Yeah.
I feel like most times, whenever I ask someone about their like lofty, like really big dream, people just kind of like freeze up.
Yeah.
And then it takes me back because I'm like, damn, I feel like not that many people really like think about their really big dreams
Yeah.
that often. But
I know
love
you
that
got to
have an
keep
answer.
it on the back
Right?
burner.
It's got to be on your brain 24/7.
Really. Mostly because our generation is notorious for rewatching television. Why?
Wait, are we actually?
Yeah, it's like why
Oh.
are people rewatching Friends and New Girl and
It's
all
probably
of
because
these
we're
shows?
super anxious and the anxiety
Yes.
of a new show.
Yes, exactly. And we're overfed these new shows.
Facts.
And so I'm like, I hope that bubble bursts on
Mhm.
AI, on the entertainment industry, on the conglomeration of these media
Yeah.
companies, so that we can just like take a second
To
and
breathe, enjoy what's already out there.
yes, and then realize what makes something good and feed it to people in a way that they can comprehend.
Honestly, though, I feel like I don't know if it's because I work in social media marketing, but I feel like people already know what's good.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what's bad performs really well. And sometimes it overshadows what's actually good.
Yeah.
There's this my roommate showed me this one video that this like independent filmmaker guy made where he went to Japan and went to this sushi restaurant where they like you have to train there for like 20 years to actually be
No way.
a chef in the restaurant. And he does this kind of like mini 30-minute documentary, and it's probably one of the best made short films I've watched, but it doesn't have that many views, likes, or subscribers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how does this not have a shit ton of views? But no hate to Mr. Beast. I love Mr. Beast. But like Mr. Beast has like 1 billion views.
Yeah.
Like if you compare those two pieces of film, I don't know, but that's my little tangent on like good media versus bad media.
And attention spans. I know.
It's crazy.
I hope at some point audiences also start demanding that better quality and more, step outside of your attention span if you can.
One thing that I'm learning though, I feel like I don't want to put us in like some weird elitist like group, but I feel like people who have the taste for that higher quality media are in the minority. because the like lower quality media kind of like scratches the itch for the everyday person.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, okay,
Certainly.
like, you know, it's like brain rot, but I'll watch it anyways.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the quick dopamine
the
hit.
quick dopamine hit.
You're totally right.
That's what some people need.
Well, I also want to hear your dream job.
My
What
dream
is
job.
it?
Honestly, that's like kind of a loaded question. I know I just told you that like it alarms me when people don't have an answer. I have an answer, and it's really just like being in the position to create whatever I want whenever I want.
Yeah.
Like that's a really hard thing to like describe as a dream job. But
I
would
think it's
say,
very clear though.
yeah, I would say like I love that you think it's clear. But let me give an analogy, or not even an analogy, a comparison. I would kind of compare it to like, I don't know, like Casey Neistat or like Pharrell or Virgil Abloh. People who like they don't just make one thing. They don't just make like YouTube videos. They don't just make fashion shows. They don't just make ads. They make like literally anything they think of.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would consider it like a professional multi hyphenate creative or some
Yes.
shit. I don't know.
Hell yeah, an empire.
Yeah, yeah. Being paid to create whatever I want.
Yeah. Well, and something, and it matters. It's not just like exactly what we're talking about. People throwing out brain rot.
Yeah.
It's creating things that matter
Yeah.
and that connect back to you and connect with others for a certain reason.
Literally.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the whole goal is being able to like take stories that come to you and find a way to put it in a medium that resonates with people through something you're creating. So whether it be like you're having a podcast, like you're creating a podcast, you're telling stories and connecting with people, or whether it's like you're making music videos or you're doing posters, just finding something to like make that really resonates and tells a story to people.
No, I totally agree. And killing yourself. Creatives will kill themselves
Literally.
over projects just for it to like matter to someone and to prove like that you can do it, that you can complete it, and this is like where it belongs in our world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on that like vein of like creatives killing themselves, that this isn't gonna get dark, but like I'm thinking like it's crazy how like now people don't really realize how much work creatives put behind the thing they put out. Like people forget that like Michelangelo painted like the Sistine Chapel over the course of like many years.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know the exact amount of years, but I know it's like imagine working on a painting for like multiple years.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's so crazy.
Yeah. Or when people just want that daily, weekly content,
Right.
or like post every day, multiple times a day, and you'll get more followers.
Yeah.
No, like it should take time to create these things.
To create something good.
Yeah. And then when you try to explain that to people, where you're like, no, editing this 4-minute video actually took 10 hours.
Yeah.
And they're like, what?
No, that's such a funny thing that you mentioned, because like working in social media, everyone else in the company thinks that we can just make videos at the snap of a finger.
Yeah.
So right before winter break, literally on our last day, one of our product marketing managers hits us up saying, we need you guys to make a video by January 8th. And I was like, this is our last day and we are all going on break.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, fuck it. Like, we're going to try our best. Yeah. Which is unfortunately the answer I always have to give.
Yeah.
Because these things, unless I feel like now in modern day like marketing, social is like the quickest way to get the word out there.
Yep.
So like I kind of have to make these videos whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
Or else like there's not going to be much traffic driven to whatever we release, unfortunately.
So what area of social are you on?
I do social media strategy. So the way my team is kind of broken out is we have like a team of producers, we have strategists, we have analysts. So what I normally do is I'll get like a brief from our product marketing managers, who they'll normally tell us like the big thing being released. Their job is to convey what is being released and how it works and what their overall marketing goals are. And then my job is to take that and be like, okay, we can produce X amount of videos to support this. We should maybe tap influencers to support this, or just figuring out the strategy behind how social media is going to support the overall company marketing like campaign. So that's
cool.
Essentially what I do.
Are you on like all channels too then, like LinkedIn, newsletter, socials, everything?
All channels, like all social media channels.
Okay.
So yeah, like we have a Firefly account for like everything.
Yeah.
Now we're on X now.
Shoot.
It's the wild, wild west, but
oh my gosh,
we're figuring it out. I'm learning that like you basically have to live on X in order for you to like grow a presence there. I did not realize how like conversational it was.
Yeah. I still don't understand. I kind of understood it when it was Twitter. Like the concept of live tweeting is so funny to me.
Yeah.
And I wish I was there for it, but
no,
I
missed that too.
I couldn't keep up. I didn't have an iPhone in time for live tweeting.
Honestly, I don't even know if I did either.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
But that's crazy. I'm surprised I'm surprised X is still living.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like now it's like I'm surprised because the culture is still there. It's just different. Like now you're really siloed into these like communities you push yourself in.
Yeah.
So right now, like my Twitter feed, if I open it, sometimes I call it Twitter, sometimes I call it X.
Yeah.
But if you open my X feed, it's just like all marketing and AI stuff because that's kind of like the area that I live in. I feel like before it became X, it used to be like, yeah, I'm into marketing and AI, so I'll see some of that, but I'll also still see like Justin Bieber dropped a new song.
Yeah.
I'll still see the other popular things going on, but now it just feels more siloed. So that's kind of how the experience is on there now.
Have you been noticing in the last few days that your TikTok feed is just showing you every video you've ever seen before?
Yes.
What's happening?
I don't know. I wish I knew actually, because
what the hell is that?
It literally it was so random. I got a video that I had already liked and reposted. So I was like, wait, why am I seeing a video that I liked and reposted? Like that's hella weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some really sus stuff is going on, but
I agree.
The more we speak on this topic, the scarier
the more the bots are gonna hear
the Oracle
us.
overlords.
True, whatever. They already have all my information. Anyways, I'm at the point where, yes, privacy is important, especially like I think medical and health privacy data is the most important.
Oh, for sure.
Everything else they already know.
Yeah.
So I don't give a shit.
It's actually scary how much they know.
Ugh.
Like, this is like a whole tangent that I'm not going to get into.
Yeah.
But it scares me because I'm like, it's not even that they know these things. It's that they know these things and they're selling it to people who unfortunately love to run ads that target you.
Yeah.
May or may not be me.
Right. Well, clearly. And that's the thing is I like so few things on purpose to try and not. And I try, if I'm getting too many of one thing, I will swipe past it so it'll think I don't want to see it anymore. So I try and stay.
Wow.
No, it obviously doesn't work. Like they obviously know what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's so annoying that I have to think about it too.
Literally.
Like, I'm trying to train it back.
Literally.
Stop it.
No, I try to do that too, but it hasn't been successful.
No.
I don't know why. Like I'm in a happy relationship, but I always get these like TikToks for this like random like duet dating app or some shit.
Yes.
And I always do like not interested, but I still see it. So I'm like, where is the disconnect here?
They're like literally just targeting your demographic.
Yeah.
Like
they're like, oh,
male of this age.
Male. Yeah, he's probably gonna want to be on here. But newsflash, I don't.
Yeah, you heard it. Stay away. Totally understand the like turnaround and being in the workforce is crazy. As someone in Gen Z though, how do you deal with some of the communications with people in other generations?
People in other generations and dealing with communications. My girlfriend can attest to this. I'm a terrible example of this.
Dang it.
Because I speak to my coworkers, even like senior management, the way I'm like speaking on this podcast and to you. I literally have like I made my own Slack emoji where it's like a picture of me saluting and it's called like Lock In Junior. And I like spam that in every single chat. I'm just like,
Yes.
because I'm like, fuck it. Like, if they're gonna hire someone to do Gen Z slash like
Right.
next gen creator marketing,
Yes.
you're gonna get the full version just so that you also understand the lingo. I think it's kind of like mutually beneficial for Gen Z to show up as themselves at work, depending on what field you're in, of course. But in marketing, I feel like I just show up like saying all the cuss words. Maybe not all the cuss words, but like some of the cuss words, sending emojis.
Keep things interesting.
Yeah, gotta keep them on their toes.
Well, and I genuinely think the workplace has gotten so casual post COVID.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but from what I understand,
the fact that I've never had to like work in office 5 days a week is crazy.
Yeah.
Because like post COVID is when we both started like working for real. Because that's when I had my first internship and all that. Both of my internships were like hybrid. Working full time is hybrid.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm loving it. Like COVID was like, aside from the negative effects, it was kind of like a blessing in disguise.
Having flexible options is going to be crazy, and it does improve efficiency in
I 100%
the workforce.
Yeah, I feel like, I think when it comes to being in office and all that, like the real reason why I go into the office is to connect with my team in person. Like the days I go in are the days where everyone else on my team is in office and like we all like shoot the shit, have fun, make jokes. Like I think that's a real benefit of going to the office. On days when I need to be productive, I don't go in just because like when I'm home and at my desk, I know I'm like locked in, like I'm all alone. It's just me and my matcha and my computer and we're grinding. But when I'm in office, we're just, fucking around.
Yes.
We're still working, but like we're fucking around.
Yes, exactly. See, this is my problem. I am fully remote right now. And
how do you like that?
I fear fully remote is not for me because I am missing some of the social.
Yeah. I feel like you're a really personable person, and I don't think people like us, like extroverts, thrive in that scenario.
Yeah. That's why I need this.
Yeah.
That's why I need this.
Bringing the conversations to your house.
Yes. Yeah, and then I don't have to leave the house.
Right. So you're here 24/7.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it is becoming a problem that like, okay, no, I'm actually going crazy in here, so I will leave. I promise I will leave the house.
You've built yourself a pink and comfortable prison.
Yeah. It's really cute. Well, and I don't even have a desk here, so I'm like hopping from these chairs, the bed, the kitchen table, the floor, the couch. Like I do think I have some sort of ADHD, so like that's probably what I'd be doing.
All,
exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's nothing special and probably not even the correct title for me, but I would be doing that even if I had a desk. That would just be one of the stops. So
yeah, you should see me like whenever I'm working in office, I'm constantly like switching between sitting and standing, or kneeling on my chair. Like I just can't like sit for 8 hours.
Yes, and that is Gen Z in the workforce for you. That's all you need to know.
We weren't raised to work 8 hours straight sitting at the desk.
No.
We can't do it.
We will do the work.
Period.
But it's not gonna.
And we'll do the work low key faster. I feel like tying this back to Gen Z, like in the workforce, I think a huge part of like what I kind of take responsibility for in my own life and in the way I work is I think Gen Z is really good at finding shortcuts that work. And it's our job to teach everyone else the shortcuts. Yeah. Because most of them don't know like shit like you could use ChatGPT to do this, or you could use Gemini to do that, or you could use Claude to do this. And like finding those little life hacks and then like slowly telling your team and getting people to like come on board, you're low-key making the entire team more efficient.
Yeah. Well, and I've talked about this with other people, but it's interesting with other generations. Nobody likes change.
Oh, for sure.
And I think because we've experienced everything. Endless change at the speed of light. Like, it's not that we're, like, good at change and accepting it, but it's like we have no other choice.
We're super adaptable.
So we're very adaptable.
Yeah, I agree.
And so, yeah, like when your Gen X boss doesn't want you suggest something to them,
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll most are receptive and happy to do that,
Yeah.
but it's going to take a minute.
No, I agree. But honestly, like thinking about like my personal work experience, my senior director is like super like future sighted and
Mm.
super like pro change. He's like a guy who like will push you and push the team to like throw the craziest ideas at the wall so that we could see what sticks.
Yeah.
And I feel like having someone like that lead a social media team has been really good, especially for me since this is like my first like real job. Because had I had a senior director that doesn't want you to throw stuff at the wall, I feel like it would have kind of really like boxed me in and changed the course of how I work in the corporate environment. But this has pushed me to like be vocal about like all my ideas, even if they might be dumb or good, or like just like, you know, throw my ideas out there.
Yeah.
And some of them, you know, work, some don't.
That's why he's a senior, probably.
Yeah, literally, like they know he's got the sauce.
Yeah. Change management is so important.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing with like the soft skills of management majors or
Yeah,
change management, period, DEI in the workforce. People don't understand.
literally.
They don't get it, but it's literally what makes creative teams, what makes those crazy ideas
Yeah.
stick to the wall, period.
Literally.
You couldn't do it without
You can't.
those soft skills.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm glad you're experiencing it.
Soft skills are heavily underrated,
Mm.
even in today, which is crazy because I'm like, I feel like we've seen it work enough times to where this should be known. Like, we should know, like,
Yes.
the soft skills are worth it.
Serious.
Cultivate your soft skills, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's on period. Learn
Period.
your Clifton strengths.
Yep.
Take your,
the-
take your
I remember when we
personality
had to take that
indicators.
in
Yeah.
our management class.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It's a good time.
What time was had?
Give me your favorite Adobe products.
Products or product?
Give
can
me your
name a
top couple. Just name a few.
Okay, I'll do top 3. Number 1 will and always be Adobe Illustrator, just because that is my very first Adobe product.
Yes.
Surprisingly, I was actually always a paying Adobe subscriber. Most people aren't, but even in middle school, when I was broke, I was paying for Illustrator.
No way.
I was paying for Creative Cloud, guys.
Wow.
So,
That's...
Adobe, I've always been giving you that bread.
Aww.
Because I was just like, back then, I was also scared to like pirate it because I thought the FBI would come after me or something.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of naive. And then I was
Got
like,
it.
damn, I'm already paying for it. I might as well continue paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
But Adobe Illustrator and then Firefly boards. Firefly as a whole is great, but boards in specific, like non-biased answer, that is the product that I work on and market. But I do actually love it and use it in my like creative workflow because it's essentially just like an AI powered like ideation tool. You can literally do anything in there. Like anytime I'm like designing literally anything. I'm currently designing an app and I do a lot of like my brainstorming in Firefly boards because I could just use all the different AI models to like generate whatever I want and like, you know,
Cool.
XYZ. This is not a sponsored ad. They're not paying me to say this. I just genuinely use it.
Hell yeah.
They technically pay me to say this, but only through Firefly channels.
Right. Well, and I asked. So it's not an ad. I asked.
What else? My third final. Damn, this is a hard decision, but I think I have to say Photoshop. Because Photoshop's a classic and like you can literally design anything in Photoshop.
Yeah.
People don't really realize like how much you could design. Like you could do anything in Photoshop. It's so
scary.
crazy.
It's scary.
Yeah. And
Wow.
now it has like AI powered features, so you could just like save time and like.
Maybe
yeah,
that's maybe I need to get started there now. I was always scared. I was never like a Photoshop kid, and so I know, and so I always was scared of it. Like I always was like, photos are not for me. That's not me. Whatever. But I think it might be time.
How do you make your thumbnails?
Oh, those are actual pictures and then Canva. Sorry. No. Okay. But I do.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving the podcast, guys.
Oh, shoot. That's
The
just.
C word has been said.
Don't worry though, everything else is Adobe.
Mhm.
Adobe
Let me sip my
Audition,
tea.
recording right now. Adobe Premiere for my multicam switching.
Mm-hmm.
Adobe Express for
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
captioning.
Eat.
Yep.
Yep. Okay,
And
okay.
for the text graphics. So like when I take picture or screenshots
Mm-hmm.
with the and then put the text on them,
Yeah.
that's also Adobe Express. So
I'll take that. I'll take that.
plenty of Adobe love here.
Yeah, those are my top 3 Adobe apps.
Wonderful. You mentioned you're creating an app.
I
Do you
am.
want to plug it now or is it in the works?
Can I plug it?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
bet. Say less. I'm actually building this app with a St. Thomas alum. Do you know Hope Adebayo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he actually
Football star.
football star, super mega, almost NFL. JK, you will go to the NFL and have a super cool app.
Mm-hmm.
I have faith in you, Hope. But so he built this app. It's called Rooted Word. It's essentially a Bible study companion app that allows you to read the Bible and build cross references as you read to like help you further understand.
Mm.
And after he built the app, like I saw it and I was like, wait, this is like fire. Like I'm gonna start using this. And I realized that like no hate to Hope, the app was bland. Like it didn't have the like sparkly design that it needed to really get people's attention or a cohesive brand or like any like social media behind it. So I was like,
Sure.
Bring me on the team and I'll give you all 3: branding, social media, and build the narrative behind it.
There we go.
And design it. So
what's it called?
It's called Rooted Word. It
Rooted
is in the
Word.
App Store.
You already said
today.
that. Sorry. Rooted Word.
Yes.
You heard it here.
In the App Store. 159 downloads already. So yeah, please get us to 1,000 downloads, please.
You heard it.
I'm
That's
begging.
a cool concept, especially with the idea of companion apps all around because of how much we're expected to know in what we've been talking about, the workforce and just in life. It's so hard to master certain skills or types of knowledge. So like the idea of a companion to kind of spell it out for you and be a tool rather than, you know, having to commit X years
to like really
studying something.
Like it's like I'm a Catholic and like it's not that I like what's it called, look down on myself for not knowing the Bible all the way through, because I don't really think that's the point. But this app personally has been beneficial to myself because I would consider myself as someone who like I want to learn more, but I can't sit down and take notes on every chapter in the Bible because like that is a lot of time.
Right.
But just having an app that I can use to like, damn, I read this passage and I want to know a little bit more, like help me talk through it.
Yeah. And where does it pull the cross references from and the like? So
you can actually build the cross references yourself.
Okay.
Or we have like a directory of cross references. There's an API for this that we just like pulled into our app.
Sweet. So. That's important because you don't want it like interpreting it in a way that you don't
necessarily want. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we have the ability for you to create your own cross references. Because what we really want is for people to go in there and read something and be like, oh shit, this kind of connects to something I read in Matthew 10:24. Like, let me connect those two chapters, you know.
Very cool. But there you go.
That is it.
Plug.
Check it out.
They better.
Right.
They will.
I am also building another app, but that's a plug for the next episode.
Okay, so I like it.
Stay tuned, guys. We're grinding all 2026.
Finally. I'm excited for like this reason is to like reconnect. I know a lot of people like when they're think about going back to high school reunions or college reunions or seeing people they know in public. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why do you get nervous? Like, just see what they're up to.
No, literally. I actually love running into... Like, I think that's one of my favorite things about coming home, aside from being with my family and, like, my close friends. I love, like, running into people that I knew, like, whether it be from college, high school, or whatever, and just seeing what, like, everyone's up to. It's, like...
Yes.
It's nice to just kind of, like, connect for a bit.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like, I don't know why everyone... like, so I was supposed to plan our high school 5-year reunion with our president. and we are trying to gauge interest to see who would want to go. And everyone was like hating, and I was like, bro, it is not that deep. Like, all we were gonna do is go to like, or not Zorba's. We are gonna go to
Zorba's.
what's the place on Lake Minnetonka?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
It's like the outside bar with like the docks.
Yeah, I can only think of the one on Prior Lake because I'm from the South Metro. But
PL.
Yeah. Ugh,
Yeah, we are just
yuck.
gonna go there and like have a few drinks with like our high school friends, but no one wanted to do it. So I was like, well,
Guys,
there
yeah,
goes
that's
that.
technically my responsibility as well for my class. That's not happening.
Yeah, no one wants to do it, and I'm
No.
just like,
See,
y'all are lame.
I would attend, but I'm not planning it because of that reason. I know people don't want it.
Right. Like the
Go with
effort of
10.
convincing people to go is like.
Well, how would we contact them? Like,
I was just gonna go through Facebook.
but
I feel like,
is our generation on Facebook?
No, but like start from Facebook and then branch to IG.
True.
Because like Facebook would help me make the list of who to contact.
Yeah.
And then just go to IG and like hit them with the DM or something.
That's true. The word would get out.
Yeah.
I like it. So
Somehow.
go to your reunions if people try and schedule them.
Please.
It's not that deep.
We're working so hard to plan these things.
Yes. Very hard.
JK, we have not planned.
No.
Seriously.
But it also helps, like, I'm sorry, I have a ton of misconceptions and probably judgment on people that if I were to be in a room with them, I think I would probably get over. Like, it's your job to change my misconceptions about you.
Okay, I don't think that's how it works. But I'll let you have that.
Just kidding. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I feel like what like you're kind of saying is like you guys have to be in the same space to no, I don't think that's what you're trying to say.
Well, what I am getting at is if I didn't connect with people, like I didn't connect with you much in college.
Right.
I saw you all over the place though, and I saw like your social media. So all I know is Junior on social media.
No, it's funny because that's my same experience. I'm like all I know is Sophie on like social media.
So I need this to further bring Junior to a whole person.
Did I have good or bad misconceptions?
Misconceptions?
It's
not
okay
bad
to say.
all.
Oh, okay.
Not
I was
bad
like my college social media outward experience.
No, I was impressed because I knew you were creative. So I'm like, that's a cool person.
I'll take that.
Right? They're really, and it's really never like negative. Unless I heard T on you.
Ooh.
It's never negative.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't.
Hopefully there was no T.
No, there's really no T in college. I'm thinking more high school, like really.
Yeah.
Leave it behind.
I feel like there's so much T in college.
Really?
St. Thomas is small.
It is small, but that's the thing. Like, because I was in GHR and COVID happened, it was kind of like a little bubble almost.
Right.
And then I had acapella was a little bubble, and that was about it.
Fun fact: my first ever college roommate was in acapella.
Who was it?
David
Fridges? I knew that!
Yeah.
He went to high school with me.
Really?
Yeah, we sang a cappella in high school.
That's so funny. Yeah, he
was...
I love David, but he was never there.
Yeah, like, he was with...
I was always in my in our dorm alone.
I forgot about that. David. Wow. Because he probably drove home to Lakeville or was with Katie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I basically had the dorm to myself. It was fun.
That is kind of fun.
A little lonely, but okay.
Yeah, because you couldn't open your door. It was
I
not
forgot.
a normal
we couldn't
year.
even have fun. We couldn't have people in our dorms because I actually got like a citation the first week of college.
Yeah. We didn't get citations until like the second semester, and the meeting we had with the lady, she said, honestly, congrats. Over 50% of the student body was written up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Honestly, that makes so much sense because I'm like, no one wants to be in their dorm like their first year of college just all alone. Like that's not the vibes, guys.
It's terrible.
I think that was one of the worst parts about COVID, aside from people dying. But,
right.
Yeah.
Right. No, I think, and this is another way I have mentioned this before of like this podcast. I feel like after COVID, I was so emotionally stunted and like socially stunted.
Facts.
I didn't know how to talk to people anymore.
Facts. Like, I don't think I ever got back to my full like I was like super extroverted and weird
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
Like weird in the way of like I didn't give a fuck what like people thought. I was saying and doing whatever I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then like COVID made me like super introverted.
Yeah.
And I didn't get back to like my normal self until like sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super weird.
Yeah. Serious. I feel like I'm still trying.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it might
maybe
just
I'm
be
wrong.
because like you work from home a lot, so
Yeah,
like you're not like
yes.
constantly outside.
That's
You know,
probably it.
because it kind of happens to me sometimes. Like I kind of revert if I'm like for whatever reason not in office for like even a
Mhm.
week, and then I go back that Monday and I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Zoom
I forgot how to socialize.
triggers me.
Really?
Zoom is triggering. Sorry.
What do you guys use at work? You Teams?
Everything. Teams, Google, yeah, Zoom, all of it. Anyways, this is my final question that I ask
Ooh.
everybody, and it is, what are you consuming in media right now? It can be anything. Books, movie, music, TV, whatever.
Whoa, this is very like marketing nerd of me.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite like YouTuber right now is Oren. His channel's like Oren Meets World or something. And he's this like guy who we actually partnered with him at work. I recommended that we worked with him because I was like, I fucking love this guy.
Period.
But he's like I would consider him as like a brand cartographer type of guy who like he really knows how to pick apart what makes a good brand and really like give you the tidbits that you need to know as someone who's like interested in marketing and branding. Like I think kids in high school who are like studying or kids in college who are studying marketing should watch Oren.
Okay.
Like they will learn so much more from watching Oren than they will in any class they're
there you
taking.
go. Yeah.
So
Class is just a
Plugging
siphon
Oren.
for projects, anyways.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think I feel like out of all of my marketing classes, like I think the benefit to like the marketing classes were just like learning the theories behind things.
Yeah.
But like theory when it comes to marketing doesn't really matter that much because
Mhm.
marketing's an art anyways.
Yeah.
Like you just need to like
It's the
do
doing.
it. Yeah, do it / like see how it's done in the world.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is what I'm consuming right now. What are you consuming?
Wonderful. I'm coming with a boring answer because I just watched Stranger Things Volume 2.
Oh, facts. I am one episode into that.
Yeah.
But
And I need to change my tune. I've been so excited. I said that we were fed with the first 4 episodes
Uh-huh.
of season 5. Great.
Yeah.
Enjoyed a lot. Had a couple things that were like nitpicky.
No, I agree. But this second half is I'm not here for it. And I'm annoyed because it's like literally the end of the series.
Oh my god, yeah.
Why are they shitting the bed now?
Yes, and it was their biggest fear was
Yeah.
becoming Game of Thrones and dropping the ball in the
And
finale.
they did.
And it's happening.
I fear they are gonna drop the ball when that
Yes.
finale drops.
Oh
Literally on isn't it dropping New Year's Day or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve. We're
Then
watching it
they're
before we
gonna-
go to the club.
They're gonna drop the ball before the ball drops.
Yes. Oh, so true.
We're getting 2 ball drops. Pause.
You're right. You're spot on because there's too much to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I don't even know if I can get into it. I will get into Will's coming out scene.
I haven't gotten there
You
yet.
haven't gotten there yet.
I haven't gotten there yet.
So sorry.
But I have seen the memes of it being 25 minutes long, which I'm like,
Just wait.
we could have made this. But I guess like they have been like building it up.
Mhm.
So I think they kind of had to have that like payoff moment.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the payoff moment needed to be 25 minutes. I don't know if it's actually
Correct.
25 minutes or not, but like.
I won't spoil it then for you, but once you get to it, please text me
I will.
because
It's long. Ooh.
it's not even the length of it; it's how they do it. So
Damn, is it super cringy?
you'll have to tell me. You have to tell me. As
Okay,
a member
but-
of the community, I was like,
Tears. Well, I guess we will have to see.
that's what I'm consuming.
Mm,
Reluctantly.
reluctantly. You're looking forward to any
So-
other shows? Like anything else coming up?
You know what I am watching for the first time now is West Wing. It.
Oh,
Mhm.
is that the one where there's like a murder in the White House?
I don't know if there's a murder yet. I'm in
Oh,
season 1, so there hasn't been a murder, but it's like the White House senior staff and correspondence and just them
okay. Then
running the White House.
this is a different show because I
Okay.
watched a Thriller on Netflix
Mm.
where it's like I haven't finished it. I only watched like 2 episodes, admittedly, but it starts off with a murder in the White House, and it's
Aha.
like a whole murder
Oh, is that the
mystery.
one with Uzo?
Yeah.
That one's on Netflix. I
Yeah.
forget the name of it, but
Yeah,
I think
also
it
I
was
forget.
canceled.
It got canceled.
I think so.
Oh,
No
dang.
season 2.
Tears.
Shit.
That's probably why I haven't finished it.
Maybe, probably.
It didn't draw me in enough.
Anything else you want to plug or say or share with the people?
Um, I'll just thank Sophie for inviting me to have this conversation. It actually has been a lot of fun. I am not
Yay.
faking this at
Oh,
all.
good.
This is the authentic conversation happening. Um, yeah, I'm having a blast. Uh, please don't count how many times I've sipped water because I was counting in my head and I was like,
Oh,
damn, they're gonna watch this and be like, fuck, Junior's been sipping water all
no.
the
They're
show.
going to be proud of a hydrated king. So
Period. Period.
that's all they need to know.
That's all
Awesome.
y'all need to know.
All
But
right.
yeah,
Well,
thank you,
thanks
Sophie.
for coming.
I appreciate this.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
And that is a wrap.
A surprise outro for you. All right. I will say it again. Please, please follow the show, subscribe to the show, like and subscribe, like they say on YouTube. I think. I wouldn't know. But in all seriousness, I am here at the end of this episode. I know not many of you will listen this far. It's a very small crowd who listens all the way through of this podcast, and I appreciate you. But I just wanted to say that what is happening in our communities now is a very important story that is needing to be told. And while I haven't touched on it with my guests in these chairs, I hope to soon, and I hope that for our generation, we know that we need to go out and support our neighbors, especially here in the Twin Cities. So support your community in any way you can. There's a link in my bio to more resources. And again, please go support your community and those who need it most.